school today. And Julian and Nathan, thank you for being fabulous ambassadors for not only Hunter, but also for the after school program. What I have learned today, I learned from River in 3rd grade, who basically summed it up and said that the after school program is just awesome. Is that a fair statement?
Yes. I love after school.
You love it. We love it. It's awesome. It's amazing. All right. How many of you in here feel lucky? Oh, good. You should feel lucky. You should feel lucky because you are part of an amazing program. A program that not only happens here in Fairbanks, but happens around the state of Alaska and happens around the country. But you know what? There's a lot of kids who aren't as lucky as you. They can't be sitting there with their lights flashing, sitting back on their mat, because they're in a great place where they've been able to do a little bit of work, have a little bit of fun, be with their buddies, and guess what? Mom and Dad aren't worried about where you are after school. So it all works. You get a great day, you get to learn a little bit more, you get to have fun, and your mom and dad have a little bit of peace of mind because this is a program that is helping their kids do well to succeed. So it's more than just making sure that you all are lucky. We need to have programs so that other kids can have exactly what you're getting. So that's what we're doing in Washington, D.C. But I can't do it by myself. It doesn't work that way. So you see Julie Wild-Curry right over here? You know what she did? She helped us write some of the language so that we could get some good things. It's going to go into a law, into a bill that's not only going to help you here in Fairbanks, but it's going to help us in Alaska, and it's going to help us around the country. And you see this lady here who's sitting on the floor looking like one of the kids? This is Jody. Jody's in charge of everything back in Washington, D.C. practically when it comes to the after-school stuff. And she came all the way from Washington, D.C. to be here in Fairbanks to celebrate what we're doing here tonight, which is kicking on the After School Alliance program. So it must be pretty special. You must be pretty special. So to be able to sit here tonight, it is tonight, and see all these twinkling lights, it kind of gives me a little twinkle and makes me feel happy. I have had a super fabulous, extraordinary day because I just came in from another school in a little village called McGrath, about an hour and a half plane ride from here. There's 52 kids in the whole school, from kindergarten all the way up to 12th grade. Can you imagine a school that little? And you know what? One of the parents talked to me about afterwards. He says, there's no place for my kids to be in after school. They want to have a program like you. It's probably going to be a long while before we can get out to McGrath. But what it says is, when we can come together, making sure that our kids have a good, safe place to learn great things after school, this is better for everybody. So thank you for what you're doing, your enthusiasm, because these programs are really all about you. And when it's all about you, it makes people like me want to work even harder to do more for you to make sure that these opportunities are there for other kids who perhaps are not quite as lucky as you beautiful kids here in Hunter. So thank you for letting me work for you and be here today. Have a great school year.